Well, I started making some pies, so I thought I'd show you the first batch. Let's have a quick look at one. Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful pie. Australian as you can get. I'll now show you, because I've got to make another three, what I'm going to do. Here's the... that's the ingredients. I know it looks a bit... oh my god, what's that? That's basically beef, onions and mushrooms. Bit of a gravy mix. So I'll show you how I'm going to make the remaining three pies. Stand by. What I do is because I've just taken the three pies out of these, which are up there. That's what they look like. Beautiful. So I've taken them out of the pie tins. I'm just dabbing them with a bit of butter. And then I'm going to put the pastry in. So you just set this up on the tripod and you'll see. Okay, so I've greased these three up. What I'm going to do is just move a couple out of the way and show you what we do with the pastry. Well, I mean, I don't really need to show you this. You should know how to do this. It's not rocket science. And like I say, all the connoisseurs of cooking probably look away now, because I'm just pretty much just as it works for me is how I do it. Right, so there goes the pastry in there. Get that there. Get a bit of a knife to sort of cut away around the edge. Pretty rough one, eh? Still, what works for me is what works for me. So there's the get them out, get those bubbles out. There's the finished product, just to let you know. That's what it looks like. Whoops, probably not in camera shot, but anyway, that's what they look like. And this is the ingredients. I know it doesn't look that special, but it is absolutely delicious. Onions, braised beef, mushrooms. That's enough. And we'll go across the top with a little bit of something. And this is a piece that I rolled out of the leftovers of the others. It'll work pretty good for me. Same thing. Just cut around. Alright, a bit around there. And I didn't do it before, but you can do. Just give that a little bit of an egg wash around the base. When you push it down, sticks nicely. And nothing complicated about how you seal a pie. And a pie is an Australian tradition. Probably the same elsewhere. But you don't need to be fancy. You probably can see what I'm doing. I'm just using my thumb to go around to create the crust of the pie on the edge. And it works for me. I'd give it probably, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, I've lost count of that. A little bit of egg wash on top. You can put sesame seed and all sorts of things on it. I just like a bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, and that's about it. I'll do the other two, then I'll show you when I put them into the oven. Right, these three are ready to go in the oven. You can see they've same as the other ones, a little bit of salt and pepper on top, just crimped with my thumb, little pie crust, put them out of the way. And people say, oh, what about all this leftover pastry, what are you going to do? Well, it's short crust pastry, and it's very forgiving. So basically, squish it all together. This is good for a day or two in the fridge. And all I'm going to do is wrap it in plastic. So that will, I don't know, might make some sausage rolls out of that tomorrow, not sure. Now let's stick them in the oven. And that's the end result of the pies going on the plate, ready to eat. They're a good sized pie. And they're around about 5 inches across, crusty, yummy. Now the wife likes a bit of barbecue. Oops, sorry about that, it was the sauce, not me. And I'll have a little bit of the old tomato sauce, or ketchup as you guys call it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a meal fit for a king. the Australian pie. Enjoy. I just can't help this. I mean, you've got to have a look at this.
Eh?
Oh my goodness. That is sensational. Homemade Aussie pie. If you haven't tried one, give it a go. Seriously.